Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing LILLIA mid lane versus a Zed who has Ignite. Some Zeds like TP, but this guy ran Ignite, which could be pretty threatening during the early game. You would think that LILLIA, with their low cooldown Q, is ridiculously good during the early game. It is not true. Yes, can you win early game? Yeah, it's kind of possible, but in my experience, she is way squishier than you would imagine, and she scales amazingly well up to level 9. Level 9 is when it really feels good to play Lilia. If you don't know her Dream Dust, which is whenever you land any ability, it applies Dream Dust to them, which does damage over time and heals you. That versus champions is so bad early game, you might as well consider it. It doesn't heal you at all. Once you reach about level 9, finally, it will heal for more than large monsters. So until that point, you basically have no healing whatsoever, and you're pretty short range. So a lot of times, champions just, like, can kind of trade versus you pretty well, and it's pretty hard to hit them back, and if you do hit them back, you might get punished for it. In that case, that was a good, trade and whatever. And we healed for a whopping 9 HP. Well, okay, it said 11 just because there's an AP ratio on it, and I have Conquer, so that kind of works that way. But, yeah, it's all about just landing the sweet spot of your Q, which is the outside radius, kind of like a Darius, which deals double the damage if you, and that double damage part is also true damage, so they can't even reduce it. But, you kind of just want to farm during the early game. Just kind of do the best that you can at farming out. I'll try to land my E on him for a little bit of poke damage because we do have TP. So we do want to use that TP to our advantage. Nice, another good Q. I'm trying to poke him. We do have a lot of things at our disposal. This is the runes that I'm running. We do have a lot of things in our rune page to make it so we don't have mana issues. Lilia has terrible mana issues early on. It becomes better as you build your Lost Chapter item. You don't need to build tier, because if you do... Nice, we hit the center of our W. If this guy didn't have Ignite, we probably could have ran him down, but... Let's try to shove this out. Man, this is kind of scary, actually, position to be in. Whenever you land an ability, you also get movement speed for a little bit. I might reach level 4 off this wave, so I might be able to live if I just hit this wave and him at the same time. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead for sure. That was so close to being able to outplay him. Anyways, dying early game is not really that big of a deal. That's kind of how Lilia goes, in my opinion. Because, I've been playing a little bit of it, and I've realized that it actually feels really good once you reach about level 7. Of course, level 9, I said, is like the actual spike, but you don't need to make it all the way. I'm going to try to look for him. You never know if I might be able to land an ability on him. I'm going to try freezing so he misses a bit of creeps, but, yeah, I knew that he was going to jump on me, but I was like, you know what, I might be able to level up and outplay, and it was kind of close a little bit. Honestly, he flashed here because he knew he was going to get hit by my E, which maybe could have killed him or slowed him down enough that he can't escape. But anyways, we have a lot of things inside of our runes for the mana costs because there's issues with it, which is why we have biscuits and corrupting potion, etc. During the early game, you kind of just want to spam your abilities to get the bonus movement speed so it's easier to kite. I don't know where that E was going. That was pretty bad by me. He's definitely going to look forward with his shadow here. I imagine Graves most likely is not going to be helping me. I have pretty bad experiences with Graves, so I just kind of assume that they're never going to come mid. Nice, we hit him. And he took a turret shot. And we hit our Q. So that was like a even trade just because we were able to get him there. As you can see, I'm starting to run faster because we have been stacking our ability. This is the, it's called Prance, it says. And this is based off of your Q. It's a passive on your Q. And it scales with your AP. So when you have a lot of AP during late game, you will run really, really fast if you can stack it. That's why it's kind of important to always be using your Q on the wave. Because being able to run people down is really the only way you can play for, like, winning lane. If you don't want to win lane, you can just kind of wave clear over and over again. Resetting is really important on this champion consistently, and also that's why I don't take things like magical footwear, because in my opinion, one of the best purchases you can get during the early game is just buying Ionian boots, so then you're fast, and you can kind of just push out waves and reset all the time whenever you're in danger, and wait for your scaling. Wait for your level 9 mid-game spike, and then just one single item, and then you can just play for team fights. Until then, you're kind of just trying to survive. That being said, you can still go for solo kills and stuff. Your ultimate is just apply sleep after a short duration to everybody that you apply your dream dust to. So the idea is just trying to make people fall asleep. Your W has this little tiny dot in the center, which deals like triple the damage, and it's a huge amount. Deals almost 300. So the goal is trying to sleep people into landing your W, and it just does so much. That's how you can kill people. Because not many people have an ability that is only level 1 and does so much, right? Dealing 300 damage with a single ability that's not an ultimate is really insane. And then also the movement speed from your boots is like really effective for trying to run people down with your Q spam, right? Because that's another source of damage for you. I might be able to get this. He might jump in on his shadow, possibly. No, he didn't. A little bit of poke damage back. Now we heal for 41 when we land our Dream Dust. It's still not an insane amount, but it's starting to get to the point where if you do consistently land your ability, at least... I didn't ultimate there, but maybe I could have. I don't really know. Zed's gonna be scary when he ulties me now, because I am kind of chunked. But if I land my E, I could at least get rid of his first strike, which would be super beneficial. Wow, are you serious? That is really depressing. Your E has a little AoE once it hits something in the little bowling ball, and it just barely didn't hit him there, so... Unlucky for me. Land the center of my ability onto those minions there to get them. Bot lane's most likely dead here. I'm guessing Zed is also rotating, so... I'll try to just shove this out. He might immediately all in, potentially, so... I'm kind of going to be a little bit wary about that, and aware of the possibility of that happening. Are they going to try to dive Sona? It'd be kind of good, because this could be, like, perfect timing for me to TP down, potentially. They're not trying to dive her. I'm just going to TP back mid then. I'll buy a pink ward. Never mind, I ran out of the base, so I can't buy it anymore. That's okay, though. It'd be really good if we can keep him here now, because I just got a good purchase off. So anything I can do to stop his base would be really, really good, just to make it so we continue laning, which is Zed's strong point, right? He's a good 1v1 assassin player. I would never say LILLIA is a good... I mean, she's not bad at 1v1ing, but I'm a better team fighter than him, right? Huge damage on him there. I even hit that too. Let's just ulti him and just see what happens. He's dead. Wow, I actually played that perfect. I can't believe I did that. That was pretty insane. So what I did is I knew he would ulti me after I land my W center, which is gonna deal a lot, but it's not gonna kill him. I know that he'll survive, and he needs to get hit by one more ability. Right? And I know that when he ultis me, he's gonna be very close to me. But not close enough for me to get hit. Or not close enough for the sweet spot. So what I'll do is I'll use Q, and then as my Q is going off, flash away, which firstly will get me out of tower aggro, but secondly, I'm trying to make it so as soon as he appears, my Q sweet spot hits him. Because once again, it deals double the damage, and it's true damage. And because I hit the sweet spot, that's what was able to finish him off with the Dream Dust. So as you can see, you do have like some dueling power. It would be even easier if I ran Ignite, but once again, Lillia's early game is so bad, I think that TP is just better. You can win lane early on if you want to take Ignite, but now that we also have more CDR, look at the cooldown on my Q, right? It's super, super, super short. I'm just going to get this real fast, and then I'll just run straight bot. Who knows, maybe I can help out with this. Because it looks like they're kind of still fighting a little bit. Really? They're still going. Did I just see a flash? What on earth is going on down there? You can throw the bowling ball down, and sometimes it will hit somebody. I guess it'd even stop his base, potentially. There. So we'll just start shoving this out again, and try to just make Zed miss more CS for this roam that he did. I can even just go top immediately. Nice, there's a Scuttle Crab here. That's so beneficial for me, so I can keep the movement speed. No, why are you basing? Dude, you're really gonna base? Nah, this guy shouldn't die, right? Man, it would have been so good if she just continued shoving out the next wave. I think we could have killed. Maybe I can still try, though. No, probably not, right? It's not gonna work. Armor, dude. She has ultimate, so what I wanted to happen was we gank and then I dive. Somehow Zed killed that guy. That's unfortunate for me. I'm just gonna stay top. We see that Kale's going mid. Who knows? Maybe I can do this on my own. It's not going to be easy, but you never know. How did my Q miss there? Sucks when your Q misses because then you lose all your stacks and my movement speed goes away. You want to go back top? That's fine. How about next wave? We'll go back. I think this is better for her, right? She's able to hit tower a bit easier than I can. I really wish that I could kill him, but forget it. I'm done trying. I can help out with this at least. I won't try to take it. There you go. Zed has item before I do. I don't have Liandry's yet. Liandry's is very good on Lilia because we're going to be applying our burn. That guy used his dash away. I'm so over-leveled right now. Oh my god. He's level 9 and I'm already 11, so I got level 2 ultimate. Dang, maybe I should have just TP'd down. Whatever, I give up. I'm not gonna go for these guys any longer. Let's just ulti. I think we win this. Really? Okay, we can't go, never mind. My bad. I could have just flashed in and just committed, and maybe I would have if I had my Landry's up, but I kind of got scared. I could have tried, though. That was 4 people stacked together. I believe when you apply your Dream Dust, that does stack, so applying 4 different procs of Dream Dust would have healed me for like 400 almost, which would have been pretty damn insane to get off. Just poking this guy by landing my Q. When I land my E, it also slows people, so then it makes it very hard for him to run away from me. And also, we're just getting faster and faster as the game progresses. Another good hit on that guy. Just a little bit of poke damage going off. Wow, he's not in there. I really thought he was going to try to hook me there. I honestly think he could have done it, but alright. We already got bot tower. We're trying to do Rift now to try to continue our lead. I think I'll stick around and help with it. Maybe Kale should just go bot because she wants to be the split push monster that she is. I could even go for this guy top. This guy will die pretty quickly because we have Liandry's, so it's pretty chill. We can kind of just kite him, as you can see. Dang, I really want to get that creep. Oh well. We should have probably not sent everybody, because we should still do this Rift Herald really badly. Warded. Yeah, we still want to do this. Let me hit this plant. This plant could be used to at least make it so we can clear this vision in the meantime. Kale should be fine. She even has TP available, so she can just TP in whenever. We can just start this. Not to mention, when we're doing stuff like this, my Dream Dust does heal me, so I'm getting a little bit of healing from doing this. So if a team fight does break out, I gotta start off with already being healed just over time, which is nice. Nice, Kale killed Zed even though he got the tower bot. Because this is a really tanky Cho'Gath, I might go Demonic Embrace second, because that we are considered a melee character, so... Wow, you are just getting destroyed by this Cho'Gath. Are you gonna get eaten? Nope. Flashed away. Nice kill, nice kill. Not to mention, we're going to be really tanky when we finish Demonic Embrace too, so then we'll just be able to just full tank like Zed ultimate and stuff and not immediately get one shot by him, because we'll be tanky HP wise. I was maybe going to look to dive Aphelios if there was a wave, because we could try to land our Dream Dust on him to make him fall asleep, and then he would probably just die outright. To everybody's follow-up. Just one person following me up would be probably enough. I could almost one-shot this guy, I believe. If not, just one-shot on my own without even needing assistance, so... Dragon's up in 2 minutes. I have my TP now. I'm only hitting these to get movement speed so I can get top faster. Dang, he really died mid, huh? I mean, she knew that she was there, so I guess she went for an outplay. Who knows? It's not the smartest to go for an outplay when you know its number is disadvantaged, but not everybody's going to play patiently. There's no good TP wards for me, really, so I'm just going to walk over instead. I was thinking about TPing on this ward and trying to flank them, but it's not really the best, it looked like, so decided against it. Kale's unable to kill that Cho'Gath, huh? We're kind of just ignoring her and just going for the tower. Wow, my E miss, that sucks. I'm just gonna make Zed fall asleep here, or he might ulti, but... Oh, he stays asleep. I didn't even know if that interaction works. Like, sometimes you can use Zed ultimate to dodge it. Yeah, they FF. GG. Well, a 90-minute game. I mean, that's a pretty normal game for Lilia. It really sucks for me, though, because I've been trying so hard to get good games for content, but the games have been really cursed for early season. The games have been really cursed. Well played, Neil. You popped off bot lane. I mean, one of the main reasons why they even FF'd is because bot lane won. I mean, I think that bot lane is the strongest role right now. So, damage dealt a little bit more than Neela. Graves actually did a lot of damage too. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the short game of how to play Lilia. I mean, I wish that, unfortunately, we got to have a longer game, but this seems very normal nowadays. It gets so difficult getting longer games. So, anyways, thanks for watching again, guys. And I will see you all in the next commentary. Bye. Who are they even at? Oh, they're saying report Thresh. Okay, anyways, bye.